When it comes to power stations, do you know how to decide what size you need? It's easy to get confused about how to calculate the amount of power you would need to run all the things for RV life, emergency home backup, or whatever. And what if your needs change next year? One easy solution: choose an expandable power station.
DJI is back in a big way with a brand new power station, the DJI Power 2000. It's the largest of their lineup with a 2,048 watt-hour capacity and 3,000 watt output.
And it can be expanded with up to 10 expansion batteries for a max capacity of 22.5 kilowatt hours. For example, if you're living in a van, that's going from like 1 to 2 days of power to like 11 or 12 days. So that's a huge difference.
Seriously.
This is one of the few big ways DJI is really stepping up their game since we reviewed the Power 1000 last year.
Today we're going to put the Power 2000 to the test and discuss potential downsides depending on how you plan to use it.
But what's in the box?
Well, it comes with the power station and the AC charging cable.
So that's it?
Yep, because just like DJI's other power stations, other kinds of charging cables are sold separately.
That can be good because you only buy what you need.
It also comes with 14 output ports, including one 30 amp, 3 standard AC, 4 USB-A, 4 USB-C, and 2 STC ports.
And you can use them to power pretty much whatever you can think of because they're capable of powering 99% of appliances.
So let's see if we can max this baby out. All right, so we have something plugged into every output port except for the 30 amp port. And I have the DJI app open, which tells me the amount of output watts and the estimated runtime for everything here, which you can also find on the display screen. It's just a little bit more specific in the app. So as this water is heating up, the output watts are going up. Looks like we're at about 1,073, pushing towards 1,080-ish watts of output. At that amount, it will run everything you see here for about an hour and a half. Now, an important thing to remember is this is only on for a couple minutes, which is just about boiling now, so let's go ahead and turn it off. Our watts just dropped all the way down to 88 watts of output, and now our runtime is closer to 17 hours. Pretty impressive. So once things like phones and laptops are charged up, we can unplug them, and then we're gonna have even more battery life to work with. So with this impressive 3,000 watt stable power output, it's built to handle high power appliances like large microwaves and up to 18,000 BTU mini split systems.
Because of the high output of the power station, it makes it a great asset to have during an emergency situation. In the winter, during a power outage, you might need an electric heater, and this one pulls about 1,300 watts. The power station can run the heater for about an hour and 20 minutes on high, but once the heater gets up to temperature, it kind of turns on and off. So more than likely, you'll get more time out of the power station with this heater. Or if you just turn the heater down to medium, you're using half the power, so you're getting twice the length of time. But to have much longer run times, you'll need expansion batteries. Because the higher the watt hours, the longer the power station will be able to power or charge devices. To determine the estimated runtime of an appliance, divide watt hours by watts.
And these are the two DJI proprietary SCC or Smart DC ports. The SCC ports offer a super fast way to charge DJI drone batteries. But you guessed it, to do that you need to buy the fast charge cable for your specific drone model. Fortunately, they're only about 20 bucks.
The SDC ports are used to add some incredible functionality like the expansion batteries or the 1 kilowatt fast car charger. And how it works is it utilizes the electricity from the car's alternator to recharge the Power 2000 in about 2.5 hours.
They also have a 1.8 kilowatt solar supercar fast charger combo. And with that, you can simultaneously use up to 1200 watts of solar input plus 600 watts from the car to recharge in just 75 minutes. I think that's an absolute game changer for RVing.
Oh, and also it can plug an RV right into the 30 amp plug, so that's real handy. You can also use up to 1800 watts of solar or AC power to recharge the Power 2000.
DJI claims it can charge from 0 to 80% in just 45 minutes and to 100% in 90 minutes. Well, let's put that to the test.
On the power station, you can toggle between standard and fast charging modes. You can also do that in the app. And standard mode is like super quiet at just 30 decibels. And fast charging mode allows the Power 2000 to input 1800 watts of grid power. DJI claims were pretty much right on. I did see 1800 watts of input power, which gave us an estimated recharge time of 88 minutes, which is half an hour faster than a similar capacity Jackery model. So unfortunately, during our test, the breaker popped, and that meant that there's more than 15 amps going to that breaker where we were having this charge, which shut it down. So things like that happen, and it's mostly because we live in an old, quirky little A-frame. So to be on the safe side, I changed from fast charge mode to standard charge mode. Ultimately, it only took 10 minutes longer to charge, for a total time of 98 minutes. Oh, and also, my camera battery died, so you'll just have to take my word for it.
When shopping for a power station, don't forget to look at the battery chemistry and the safety features. The best ones use some kind of lithium iron phosphate battery, like the LiFePO 4. The Power 2000 uses LFP battery cells, which are known for their stable, safe performance and a much longer lifespan than other kinds of batteries. Another top safety feature is its intelligent anomaly monitoring BMS system.
What?
It's a mouthful.
Yeah.
It automatically provides protection against things like overcharging, overvoltage, extreme temperatures, and much more.
What's also mind-blowing about the power station is its high-strength structural design. It has a static load-bearing capacity of up to a ton. That's over 2,000 pounds.
That's about 100 Christians, but
That's too many Christians.
you get the idea. Okay, say you're traveling down the road in your RV and your fridge shakes loose and falls on top of the Power 2000. Well, the good news is it should easily survive the impact.
Sweet.
Oh, and we almost forgot, but it has a lightning fast UPS function which protects sensitive equipment during a power outage.
Overall, the Power 2000 is a really great power station. I think the expansion capabilities and the multiple charging options really add a lot of flexibility, especially for RVing and home backup.
And both of those are made possible because of these SCC ports. So again, it makes powering your RV during your road trip a breeze. With that combo solar car charger, I mean, it's awesome that you can be charging the RV battery while you're driving, and then when you're parked, you can be utilizing the solar power without having to change anything.
Yeah, best of both worlds for sure.
So there is one significant inconvenience, is to utilize any solar, you need an extra thing.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta buy their MPPT controller, and that's something pretty much every other power station has built in. So you gotta buy that, and you gotta buy the solar charging cable.
Depending on the combination of accessories you want, you may run out of these SDC ports. But the expansion batteries can actually help this problem.
Oh yeah, that's right, because they come with 2 SCC ports of their own. One you need to connect the power station to the expansion battery, but you have an open port that you can use for something else. And it doesn't matter how many expansion batteries you add, because you'll always have one available extra SCC port. Personally, expandable power stations are my favorite because of their ability to adapt with your changing power needs.
So, what do you guys think? If you're interested in buying or learning more about the DJI Power 2000, see the link in the description below.
Thanks for stopping by Tiny House Expedition. I'm Alexis.
And I'm Christian, and this is our DIY tiny house on our homestead in Oregon.
Looking for more tiny inspiration? Watch these videos. But if you're looking for something specific, visit our channel homepage to browse tiny homes by category.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Hope to see you soon.